Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
Son, the Binding of Isaac. I'm somewhat familiar with it, I suppose you could say. What did we do last time? Oh yeah, we were Samson, son, and we lost. Son, we were the jaws of defeat. You know what would be real novel? We could just play as Isaac. He's quote unquote the best character because he starts with the D6, which lets you reroll items, which ain't a bad thing to have. But I don't know, I've just never really cared about playing as actual Isaac. Just realized here, y'all look at the seed while I turn my lamp off. I always forget to do it. I do everything else. I set everything else up nice and neat for y'all, but I always forget to turn that lamp off. Son, if I'd got hit right there, it'd have been from residuals. My corneas and cones and rods. All kinds of eyeball parts. Alright, a key could prove quite useful. Fires. Always shoot all the fires. Even if you're standing outside the fire. Son, Garth Brooks will understand. Okay, oh, a free tarot card. Judgment. I don't want to be judged. Son, I just want to be accepted blindly. Without being questioned at all, son. Like an adult. You're like a champion version of that previous enemy. Are you going to leave behind that fly when you die? You did. You left behind 2 flies. Son, I know his mom didn't approve of that. That's the worst part. Alright, a big room full of big assholes. Everybody get lined up for bombs. Only 2 people got lined up for bombs. What a waste. We budgeted so much time and money for free bomb day and it was just a bust. Always take pills. I hated how fast I moved. I'm moving the correct speed now. We've wasted so... See, this is why I don't like playing as Isaac, because you want to get to an item as soon as the D6 charges so you can min-max clearing out rooms and getting more charges on damn thing. It's too stressful. I'd rather just have bad items. Plus, sometimes you re-roll a okay item into a bad item and it feels bad. And Edmund grows younger and healthier and more virile. Son, I'm telling you. Even Shigeru Miyamoto wouldn't tolerate it when he was applying to be in the league of game developers that are conspiring against Tenfey. Son, they're like my Legion of Doom. They were like, it's too extreme. The hate in that man's heart. It's like the difference between Lord Hater and Dominator in Wanderer of Yonder. That's Leo. And it makes you stompy and big and gives you a lion's mane. Being stompy and big ain't bad, though, when you think about it. I was going to re-roll it, but fuck it, son. Leo. Son, where are all the lion women at? Okay. Should I go in the curse room? What a dumb question, of course. A curse chest? Well, thank you. Edmund thinks he's so fucking clever with that nonsense. Okay, look. Oh no, how am I going to get the coins? I wish it gave you like a little damage of, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you become part lion, you're going to do more damage. It's just the way it works. Nun's Habit on Isaac, a real good combo. But unfortunately, we would need more cash money. So I doubt we'll come across more cash money. There were some urns in one of these rooms up here. They've been known to contain cash money, but most of the time they contain spiders. Oh, God almighty. No spiders down. 30 days, same as spiders, son. How many legs a spider got? That's how many months till you owe any payments. Ooh, that's just a damage up, just sitting there in a chest. All plump and juicy. There's loads of money just everywhere. It's like we joined the Killing Floor server on the last wave, son. Them boys ran over and crushed me under 6,000 pounds sterling. One spider. I could go buy Nun's Habit and have a little bit left over. to get an ice cream sandwich if I so desired. Son, a Choco Taco is not outside of my purview either. Don't even get me started on Flintstones push-up pops. Oh no, we lost our lion mane and became sad and bleeding from one eye. I can't believe you have to give up your lion Sona to become a lady of faith. That's terrible. Oh god, these fucking things love to run around and piss me off. Yes, you're real fucking clever. Didn't get nothing to increase my damage, so this is it. This is our lives now. Look, it's like I'm the fucking motorcycle in Tron and you got me. Son. Am I gonna die on the first damn boss? We've wasted 2 charges on our D6 by getting hit in the wrong time. That's fucking coin. No thank you. I mean, it's HP, and HP's good when you're bad at the game. Plus, it gives you a little bit of luck. Oh, the Irish. Son. Clancy O'Hara himself came up to you and kissed you on the cheek while you're asleep, son, and gave you just that little bit of extra luck. A leprechaun kiss will get you pretty far. You put a dress on and people laughed. That's the story. The arcade. We could go in there and there's probably a blood bank. And that could, does that charge the D6? I bet it does. Hey boys, don't mind me, I'm just real stompy. Spiders in an urn, you shouldn't have. Literally. We need Swallowed Penny to come out of one of these things. That makes it where every time we get hit, we get money. Money and charges just for being hit. Get your money for nothing and your D6 charges for free. I see. I meant to take that damage. Son, I'm strategizing. Oh, good God. Don't tell Al Pacino. I'm in here getting my ass beat. I don't even want Devil Deal items, son. I'm an Angel Deal boy now. I got some suggestions for what character the Angel should be portrayed as. They're both pretty good. We'll have to workshop it. Okay. The item room, please. Been a fairly uneventful run so far. I don't even know how I would rate the nonsense I've been spewing. I forgot most of it. Look, Stompy means I always get tenant rocks. Okay, we've still got over a 30% chance of the devil giving us our due. And if he bets a fiddle of gold against our soul, he thinks that he's better than you, referring to us collectively. He probably would be, because I don't know nothing about the fiddle. Is that like a violin? Okay, restock. I'll take it. Now, they changed restock, so every time it restocks an item, it becomes more expensive, son. Only Mr. Dink can get high-end restock items. I need that spirit heart, so I need you and the donation machine to blow up. Just what I needed, the perfect amount. I don't know what that, is that like an eraser? Look, it restocked for 6 cents. Have you ever seen something be 6 cents in the shop? I feel like you never see that number 6 in the game like that. It always like reduced to 7. The quantitative property of 7s vis-a-vis the Binding of Isaac. See? I guarantee stand-up maths guy would have confirmed that that's a real thing. We might as well stomp all the rocks now that we're a big lion nun. Son, that's my Thundercats OC character. Alright. Remember the 2011 Thundercats? I felt like it ended so abruptly. Then they tried to do that other thing. What was it called? Lion Cats. Thundercats Roar. Well, there was just a fucking quarter there. I'll take it. This is undefined. It'll just teleport. We could use it, and there's a chance it would take us to the I am error room, which means we'd have to skip like the boss and getting our D6 back. So it's not really worth it. Let's re-roll that shit. Piercing shots, you say. Boom. Well, I gave up being a nun to become some sort of native of the land with piercing shots. Okay, well, we can do all kinds of shit now that we got access to the restock, because we could play this damn thing in hopes of getting a blood bank. Blood bag. Of course, if we get an IV bag, we can re-roll it, can't we? Good God. Maybe Isaac is the best character in the game. What the hell do I know? Why would you ever come to me for Isaac opinions? My God. Edmund doesn't even look up from his newspaper when he's eating breakfast in the morning, reading it, listening to the newest find of Tenfey. He's like, let's see what this fucking genius has got to say about my video game today. You can't stop me from buying them. Well, you can when you price me out the fucking market. God almighty. Son, I thought this was Basement 2, where people still had morals and principles about this kind of shit, but no. I've got enough spirit hearts that I'll confidently stride in the curse room after we beat the boss. Once Tony Danza has been dealt with. Now that's a gold poop and it has cash money inside of it, but unfortunately I have no flight. Why'd I have to get the non-Azazel character? Okay. I can fire with such impunity. I feel like I'd make a joke about imp immunity in the white cape in Final Fantasy VI, but I feel like I made a reference to that recently. Probably during a Resident Evil 2 video. It's this little shit. How you doing, buddy? Please don't throw bombs and kill yourself with them. Whatever would I do? Wherever would I go? We got the rare variant that I think he just shoots bombs. He doesn't shoot that damn ball. Which means we got the best variant, son. Oh, Al Pacino took mercy on us. Now, we have to decide now. Well, we've got access to so many fucking spirit hearts that I'd spend all this HP. Well, I mean, the theme ain't a bad fucking item. It's the only thing that got us as far in that Samson run as we did. But, I mean, I came once again, when I got all these hearts right after a fucking heart payday, I go to Al Pacino's. Nothing good. I walk in there with one spirit heart, one red heart, and boys, he's like, ooh, come on now, brimstone. 9 lives. Well, 9 lives wouldn't count. Guppy's head. Spirit of the night. 2 red hearts each. Ooh, what a deal. You're robbing me. Okay. I was so busy doing that little skit for y'all, I don't even remember what pills we took. One of them was negative, I think. If we get bad PhD, I believe we cumulatively get, I think the secret room's right here. Of course I was wrong, because it's something I thought. That's the first step in the Tenfey civic method. It's like, what's your hypothesis spoken by Tenfey? If the answer is yes, then it's already failed scrutiny. It might be right here. It's a good place to put a secret room. Well, you know, if you have fucking sense in your head. I can't just, well, I could just keep using these bombs because I don't need them to get like tenant rocks. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm Stompy. Yeah, it's not a big deal. There's no reason to play that slot machine. Oh, wait, I could just blow everything up with the tower. A free pill for me? You shouldn't have. Ugh. I'm telling you, kids. In Binding of Isaac, always take pills. Always take pills in Minecraft. Okay, has anyone made a Binding of Isaac Minecraft mod? It sounds like the kind of thing the kids would do. Oh, that's right. We were going to stride confidently, might I add, into the curse room. The good item, sir. Oh, damn it. We have no bombs. Pandora's fucking box. I'm tempted to use it, but wouldn't it be better to re-roll it? Or we could just use up all of our spirit hearts. Fuck it, just use the damn thing. That'll give me the bombs I need to blow these up and get free spirit hearts. Or not, you know. Thought you fixed that. God damn, we spent the most. Maybe we strode to there a little too confidently. I'm just saying. Oh, good God. The secret room could be right. Oh, wait, we already found it. The super secret room, I'm going to... it's probably all the way over there to the right. Whatever, we'll just take the damn bomb with us. Okay. Judgment. Free HP. The alternate path. Jesus Christ, y'all. I don't know if I'm up for it. I've got to try it. What are you dreaming about? You're in a chest dying. Good hustle. I'll take the little room. Oh no, there's already different enemies that I don't recognize right off the top of my head, and it scares me. Oh god. Oh yeah, don't forget we're Stompy. We need a mom's dresser to appear so we can get her damn mane back. Oh god. He threw that bucket so quickly and with such malice that I didn't anticipate it. Oh, the water-filled buckets hurt you, by the way. Boys, we just came down here and immediately got the shit kicked out of us. I told y'all I weren't ready for it. Y'all always pushing me. Okay, little water skeeters. Oh, I've swallowed many now. After I've already had my ass beat. Well, to talk about irony. Okay. You stay the hell away from me because you're full of something. You're going to spit. It's like seeing a llama or is it a camel eyeballing you. You're like, oh no. Why must they only hate? Why must they spit hate? Alright, just kill them from a distance. That would be me if I was a sniping instructor. It'd be the only thing. When you walk in, I come in there and it's one of those chalkboards that, like, you know, flips over. And when I flip it over, written on it already is, just kill them from a distance. And I, like, tap my thing on it twice and then I walk out of the course and you never see me again. Son. I like to think I don't want ghost baby. That's not Sci-Fly though. Sci-Fly's got like a little fire around him. Now, do we just take the mystery item or do we bet it all on another reroll? Let's see if there's a battery in the shop. Oh, well, there's the damn car battery, but that doesn't really help us. Oh, there's a regular battery too. I was too busy having musings, we'll call it. All right, the good items, please. Blue Baby's only friend, or question marks only friend. I like it. It's like having a little Ludovico technique, but you can also shoot. Does it do? It probably doesn't do the same damage as your tears, does it? It can't be just like having Ludovico technique. All the Ludovico technique early adopters will be so mad. It'll be like when the 3DS came out. Remember the 3DS came out and it was like $270 fucking dollars and it had nothing. Street Fighter 4? Silent scope? What? What is this hell? This handheld hell that Shigeru Miyamoto trapped us in. So they reduced the price and then the early adopters were like, I don't know if you know about this, but over here in America we call that fucking horse shit. Son, the good poop. Anyway, to make up for it, they gave the early adopters, like, they could download like Game Boy Advance games that you couldn't even buy on the non-early adopter version. I was always so salty about that because I'm pretty sure WarioWare was in there. And WarioWare, if you don't know this, is not only the most best Game Boy Advance game. We'll pick at it later. It's also the most best DS game WarioWare touched. I stand by it. If you could only have one game for either of those systems, you'd be a fool to pick anything else. Oh, but Tetris. Oh, I see. 4 blocks. That's real neat. Did you know that WarioWare has Dr. Mario hidden in it as a reskin called Dr. Wario? It's the whole fucking game. That's just like having Tetris, but maybe a little bit gooder. I guess we should kill the boss. Tony Dance's sweating, boys. Oh, Jesus, I almost dealt with that shit. I mean, we're going to have to if we want to try to pretend we're actually going to do the alt path. Hey, little blub. Or Duke of Leeches, as I know you as. Your alias. I'm trying to keep this on him, but also run away from the mobs that are chasing me. So Unreal and McCoy are the only ones that understand my plight. Oh, no. Why? Oh, yeah, we got a thing. Get smoked, idiot. I don't even want Al Pacino's fucking hand-me-outs. Boys, bad times. Alright, here's the flag. Become the lost. Go into the mirror dimension. Don't mirror dimension it. It's a good joke if you're a mirror doppelganger. We might as well take the petrified poop because we can't. If we get hit, that would trigger the swallowed penny. We would just die. And popular to what I imagine Scrooge McDuck believes, you can't take your money with you. Okay, we're gonna hang out over here in the corner where it's safe. It's like the opposite of the Blair Witch. Alright, if we float above a pit, we can't be hit. That's what I always said. Good hustle. Alright. Actually, I think these flooded ones, those leeches and shit, can just go over the pits because they're, there's a layer of water, buoyancy and such. You know how it is. Yeah, lucky poop. Don't touch the bomb rocks. My favorite Parker Brothers game. Milton Bradley were such fools when they passed on it. Okay. We don't want to touch the water buckets. Because bad things happen. In water bucket, I guess we might as well get the full hearts for when we become our body again. Not going in the curse room. We didn't discover any secret rooms, did we? We were secret fools. The whole lot of us together. Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm gonna be over here trying to not get hit by your fucking garbage bullshit. Okay, good. It's stressful trying to drive this little ghost around and also drive that blue fly around. It's like the blue fly is us, our attacking body, and then the lost is like the heart that we have to hide in the corner. See, it's like its own unique mode. Edmund, that one's free. You all can't escape because that little fucking ghost hadn't thrown that bucket at me yet. Oh Lord, blue fly, kill him before he gets to me. Blue fly! He's trying his best, boys. Dad are in a fucking conch and we're just screaming demands at him. Oh yeah, I remember this little water skeeter room. Gave me a lot of trouble when I wasn't a flying ghost boy. Careful who you make fun of in the corporeal world, because they might come back as a flying ghost boy, and boys won't you look foolish then. Not since people learned the truth about quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5 would anyone regret their actions so dearly. Do we dare go in there and fight the boss just to try to get another item? Is it even possible? I did such a fucking poor job. I can't just use a theme this time. We gotta X-nay on the Osbay. Once again, kill them from a distance. Okay, so when y'all spit that shit out of your mouth, you just become like regular zombie boys. Oh, regenerating zombie boys. I didn't realize we were using that hackneyed convention. Even George Romero. Oh boy, it's cancer! The best item in the game. Talk about a tears up. There's a reason why he made the text description of it, yay, cancer. Hard to find a better trinket. I'm going to miss you, Petrified Poop. You were good to me. But I got to shoot a lot of deers. Where I'm going, we shoot a lot of deers. It's a real emotional place. I'm getting verklempt just bringing it up in this context. Okay. What did we learn? Should we go? Yeah, let's just go in the curse room. There's no reason not to. Ah, the good shit. Oh, good God. Well, did they just completely remove the Blue Fire's ability to give you a spirit heart? Am I missing? Is this the Mandela effect? They're like, oh God, Tenfey's going on another one of his fucking episodes about how the blue and purple fires can drop spirit and black hearts conversely. Roll my eyes. Car battery doesn't really matter for us because it just makes you use your item, activated item, like double. So it's just like rolling with more steps. I'll buy that bag. I can't turn out a mystery sack. I'm a fool! We got a couple consumables. Don't fucking look at me like that. Alright, didn't we leave an eternal heart in a room? Yeah, it's back here in the corner. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spot light, increasing your red heart containers if you get to the next floor carrying me. Or you could pick up 2 at the same time. Oh no, I said too much. I said it all, really. Okay. Boys. I don't think we're going to get very far in this alt path. I believe I was humbled. I guess we'll try again the next floor. Well, I was going to say you can go down to the next floor and then go jump back on the alt path after that, but in for a penny, in for a pound. So, I don't know if it was John Lennon who coined that expression. I'm going to pretend that I knew that Tenant Rock was there and didn't just happen to stumble upon it as I crushed all the rocks. Oh, hey. Keys and luck. Just like peas and carrots. What's he dreaming about? What'd you get this time, buddy? A poop. But sometimes that's a good item if you've got the right synergies. I have such health. Such health, this Isaac. Oh, but no damage upgrades. Okay. Come on. You shit. Blue fly is all over your ass, son. He ain't got nothing to do with it. Even in death, he despises all who would menace me. I'm being menaced! Oh no! I mean, he could despise them, but then could still manage to hit me. Weren't you real fucking jumpy? Whew. Lord help me. I keep forgetting the stompiness of my nature. Oh God, you are unpleasant to be near. We can't just use blue fly as our damage. We're gonna have to, real fucking cute mimic chest, Edmund. He's a funny guy, Edmund McMillan. Oh no. I hate anything that comes out of the ground like that. Oh God, I backpedaled so hard. That makes our tears like bounce. That's something to do. Is that the one where our head can detach from our body and run around and try to kill people? I'll take the mystery item. Evil. Oh boy. Ain't I fucking set now? Give me whatever's in these boxes. Lord knows I need it. Woohoo! Lord knows I need it. I'm mad. Oh, that would be me if I was voicing Mario in the Game Boy Advance Mario games. I've been a fucking mimic. Oh no! I'm a ruin. I'm not even gonna fucking worry about it. I'm in the alt path. Yeah, I'm glad. I'll open the fucking mimic chest while I'm temporarily invincible. I don't fucking care. Come at me, bros. Oh Lord, you've got to be expected to understand how to actually dodge in the alt path. You can't just kind of stumble your way through like you can in the main path, you know, the original path. You'd think at some point we'd get better. It's such a conundrum. Even the Tenfey historians will never truly understand it. I imagine the Isaac branch of the Tenfey historians will be, you know, quite expanded. The phenomenon of just never getting better. Well, now what is this item here? Card reading. A link to your future. I mean, it sounds real nice, I guess. It reminds me of a link to the past. So that's a good thing. That's any video game review I do. I just rate the game on how much it reminds me of Link to the Past. Like, I like Isaac because, you know, very Zelda-y, looking down, peeping through with an overhead view. Because a man's got to do what a man's got to do. Isaac. I just want items that make the game easier for me. Why is that such a terrible thing to you? Why? Worst part is, half the items I got pretty damn good. I'm telling you. We're just going to have to accept that every room we walk in, we're just going to get hit and kill the enemies with a theme. I looked up a thing, what the hell that is, by the way. It's like a little sacrificial dagger, but The icon thing over there looks like a robot arm, like reaching out to grab. Okay, oh, this fucking shit. I got to throw bombs wisely. You get infinite throwing bombs though, so that's good. Come on down to Isaac's, where every meal includes complimentary throwing bombs. It's like how you get to throw the peanut shells on the floor at the Lone Star Steakhouse. But I don't want to throw the peanuts on the floor. Like, even if I'm allowed to, I'm not like, it's not like a compulsion. It's not like I'm like, oh, I'm being naughty and throwing some peanut shells on the floor. Whenever you become naughty at a restaurant, you become slightly Deutsch. This boss is not that difficult, but I'm making it as such. You can't just the thing kill it. That's the problem with bosses these days. Used to be one good thing, boss was done. Now you gotta like do weird mechanics and try. I don't like it. I don't like the try hard era, Isaac. Ah, the good times we're having. Aren't you all glad that the Binding of Isaac, the Binding of Tenfey came back? If I don't need HP, so I'm not gonna scoff. Oh god, I forgot. I forgot that he picks them up automatically. And then that they blow up. Oh, that was a pitiful episode. I won't fucking do y'all like that, son. Well, should we give Isaac? Yeah, we'll give Isaac one more run. We'll take it more seriously this time. Isaac contract. It's either contract from below or I don't know what the hell it is. These bugs stole our item charge, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think that makes it where you get double rewards, but less often. Is that right? Did the statistics check out? Do you even break even with that item? I was about to go walk into those urns. I forgot I'm no longer Stompy. I hate to be the one. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Tenfey is no longer Stompy. Okay. Oh god. Fat statue, boys, why? Can't you just let me fight the enemies in peace? Oh god, they were made just for me to hate. We're back in good old classic Isaac, son. Tediously clearing every room on the first floor. I think the game, like, if you're talking into a microphone that's hooked up to your PC while you're playing the game, it detects certain levels of bitching and moaning. I think it makes Edmund punish you with worse items and more tanky enemies. Got to go in this little fucking room to shoot this thing for 20 fucking minutes, and then it releases a fat spider, and I've got to do this what, two more times. It's like Robin Williams' fucking thing about golf being invented. Son, you just torment yourself over and over. That's what golf is. That's what Isaac is. Okay. Where's he at? There he is. Popcorn boy. Whew, good God. At least we get 2 keys. A little Gertie, maybe. Infamy. Yeah, it sometimes stops damage. Damn if I don't need it. Nothing good in sacrifice for him. Oh, Mullabooms. How lovable. What scamps they are as they come running to you like the fucking headless things in Serious Sam. We feel lucky, but it was a question mark. Like if, what's his name? Clint Eastwood were to like ask us, to take us a minute to answer, I'd be like, hey, well, define lucky. I didn't stay up all night, first of all, so don't even get that impression. Alright, come running at me before I get bombed. Ooh, that's a wise fucking bomb use, I tell you what. That's if like the 4 core members of Star Fox were standing there in the alley from King of the Hill, drinking them beers. I ain't going down the alt path, fuck y'all. God almighty. Do you want me to finish a run or not? Okay. So that makes Peppy Hank. We have to immediately place the characters. Okay, of course Slippy would be Bill. Falco makes a good Dale. Oh, Al Pacino, I don't even care. It makes Fox Boomhauer, and I think it kind of works because, you know, the way he talked in the first Star Fox game, he's like, nyat, 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 nyat. Okay. Alright. Everybody act real cool. Nobody hit me anymore. And maybe the devil will once again come to tempt me. So I miss those days. Get home on a Friday night and I already knew the devil was in there before I opened the door. Gonna try to tempt the shit out of me. He's like, what's it gonna take? Oh, what's it gonna take to get you to sin today? Ooh-wah. Ooh-wah, I say. Real slow and methodical. That's how I would describe this run so far. But don't worry, guys. Isaac's the most fast character. Clearly. You're like, he is when you play him, right? God. God. I like that you're like a mopey teenager when you watch me play Isaac. Yes, that's the item that's going to save the run. Fuck. Oh, God. I said fuck you and hit the dice button. And so embarrassingly didn't have another charge. Okay, we're going to grab that before we go in the boss room. We've got to maximize our devil percentages. Shoot the poops. It's the responsible thing to do. Sometimes you get money in the poops. Exactly. I'm going to become an Isaac motivational speaker. Like, what did the poops say about you? Sometimes you've got keys in you. Sometimes a coin. Sometimes even a spirit heart can be inside of you. If you just take the time to shoot the poops. Fuck you. Oh, well, we could touch that and get bombs. I mean, that's a useful fucking item if you got a lot of bomb-related things going on. If you're very bomb-invested here lately. You're like, I've been taking a real bomb focus in my life lately. And I would appreciate if you try to understand that. I'm like, yeah, but do you have to have one strapped to you at all times? Okay, I want more options. And one of my options is to blow you and the donation machine up. Ooh, free cash money. You shouldn't have. Son. Boys, it only took a couple of bombs. Boom. Now, is that the one for... I think that's the one when you beat a boss. I believe the more options, the gold one, is when you... the item room has 2 options. Son. Spoiled for choice. I ain't gonna have nary fucking lick a dice charge when I go in there to face the boss. We could wander around and see if we can't get to some battery-based antics along the way. We can even go in the curse room because remember, we're saving that spirit heart. Wonder where the secret room. Secret room could be below us. Very easily. I'm just gonna fucking have faith. Oh, George Michael Senpai. Do we go for broke and try to get some good pills? We'll blow up. I want to hit more mushrooms than anything. We'll lay at least one. And by one, I mean 1 pair. Oh, look at the reward. Good pills? Let's see if it's explosive diarrhea. I want to shit these bombs out over here. Pretty fly for an Isaac. Experimental pill. Our damage... No, our tears went down, but our shot speed went up. Oh, good. Liberty cap could sometimes be good. I'll take it. Hey, little feller. Are you a champion? Do you do 1 full red heart damage? I bet you do. I bet you do. You almost hella-fragged me, son. I ain't no cyber demon. You're gonna have to circle strafe me and shoot me till I die. And only GamePro magazine knows the secret to the only way to defeat me. I think Infamy just stopped that shot. Because we glued blue for 1/2 second. Eiffel 65 would understand. Oh, God. All right. Yeah. So I wish I had safety scissors to get use always straw bombs. Thank you, Edmund Senpai. Domo arigato, Edmund Dono. There you go. I'm tempted to use the sacrifice room. Come back here, get these hearts. That would increase our angel room chance significantly. Is that the Playboys? You're like, what was that about Playboys? That's your dad looking up from his newspaper. No, he's not reading the newspaper. He's reading the Bargain Trader, son. Dying for somebody to be selling an original Ford Fairlane fender to replace his. He's like, did that Tenfey fellow you're always watching there say something about Playboys? Used to be quite Playboy myself. You're like, oh good God. You had to dislike the video. You're like, I'm so tired of Tenfey videos triggering my dad to talk about his old porn collection. I don't know if this is truly hashtag the play, but I think we can make it work. When you get reduced to exactly a half heart, I believe it pays out a little bit better. We're going to do this real careful, I promise. I didn't even stand there and wait to get into the alcove. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Yeah. That's proper spike dodging. Boom. Look, we're blessed. I could be more blessed. Anything you can bless, I can bless better. I can bless anything better than you. That's my impression of Lucifer when he got thrown out. He was talking, oh no, I didn't see y'all. Oh, Infamy saved me. Good Lord. It got real scary for a second there. Oh, we even got a magician card, son. A dark magician card? No. A dark magician girl card. Son. Sean Darus, if you're watching, son, hashtag shout out to your waifu. Okay. I left a piece of heart in here. I'm willing to buy this because now that shit's gonna pay out fucking in spades, boys. After you get the troll bomb massacre or whatever, the next time you step on it, I believe it gives you a shitload of good shit. Ooh, or it summons the angel. Don't make me summon the angel. Now, sometimes it makes like a bunch of hearts or a bunch of coins appear. I didn't dream that shit up. It's true. Ask anybody. Just use the magician card. Just don't die in the fucking sacrifice room. I funded this angel back in the 80s, and now in the fucking 2000s, he's come back to turn against me. I should have stayed out of Geo-Angel politics. Oh God. It's like a genuine fucking boss fight in a video game. Edmund's watching this so fucking smugly. Got his Tenfey Tears mug. How do you tell which fucking final flash he's gonna shoot? Okay, he did both hands that time. Do you do something more different when you're shooting straight? Ah, the skulls were my ally. Okay. I think you could make him hurt himself on the spikes, can you not? Come fight me on the spike, coward. Ooh, it worked so good. Oh God, we were doing so good till we got cocky, our hubris. Oh boy, maybe I'll go fight Mega Satan. Now I'm pointing at the sign that says applause. And you all just awkwardly clapping little by little. I forgot I left you in here. But was there a battery in the shop? I say. Okay. We ain't even fought the boss yet. Tony Danza's in there tapping his foot like Sonic the Hedgehog. Danza the Hedgehog, we'll call him. Okay, I'm back in this room for oh yeah, I was going to buy another spirit heart of the battery. The battery. We might as well take a risk at actually getting a decent fucking item out of our item room. Boys, Edmund will be mad if it ain't some garbage. 69, dude. Okay, cancer gives us HP up and protected. I think we sometimes gain a shield. Or is this the one that makes it where you don't get bad pills? It's either this or Virgo. Maybe. I don't know the damn Zodiac. Okay, why do we want that spirit heart too? If we do real bad against the boss, maybe we'll come out and take a quote unquote donation from the donation machine. Ain't you cute as a button, you little shitheel? You'll notice though we got a good item room item, it was not in any way something to give us more damage. It gave us crab hands though. There's a tinted rock in the corner. Ooh. We used bombs like real smartly. Okay, the box, no thank you. Toothpicks, yeah. Son, the box. And then you Tenfey leaning back with his hands up, his head turned. But then the toothpicks, Tenfey giving you the all right. Look, I invented the meme. 100% me. Son. Okay, are we done with this floor? Have we pillaged all of its resources? I'm gonna say yeah. I think we did alright. We didn't get a angel room, but maybe on the next floor since we got blessed and all. No, we're 100% devil. I'm telling you, I feel real temptable right now. I'm just saying. It's like a bard is using one of them songs on me, making me feel real temptable. Son. And if it's a tabaxi bard, then I'm done. I could roll 3 now D20s and land 20 on all 3 of them. It wouldn't be enough to save me. Okay. You crowd like generate a lot of flies. I'm going to need you to cut that shit out. Alright, I'm trying to entertain at least in excess of maybe 4 dozen people. And this nonsense ain't cutting it. We got enough keys. Let's just look in here. I want fanny pack. Damn it. Every time we get hit, we drop like a consumable. Or sometimes, I guess. They probably changed it. Free money for me. Money for bombs. Is rent day coming up. You're broke as shit. But also loaded in explosives. Money for bombs. I just realized even making that joke, the combination of sounds I made with my mouth has probably flagged me somewhere. What a fucking nightmare. Oh God! Infamy is the only reason we're still alive, I believe. Because it saved us so many times. If you notice, it takes about 6 months of shooting these enemies to kill them. I mean, toothpicks lets us shoot faster, but it's not a damage up. We're going to have to fight Mega Satan with base damage. That'll let us come back as the blue baby character if we die. I mean, that's not a bad item, especially when you're as bad at the game as I am. I say we go for the reroll, though. I say we can make it a worse item. What'd be the worst fucking thing to have you in there, boys? Oh God, oh Jesus, so fuck! I'm so stressed out by these fucking flies that circle you and shoot at you while you've also got to dodge other enemies. This isn't even the whole path. Not that I'm saying it's too much. Not that I'm saying I'm some sort of casual. Would a casual play Isaac and still remain bad at it for this long? I think not. That's tempting because if you got both of them, you'd immediately get a red heart, but then you've got to have some sort of way to fly. Oh God, the spikes. I'm a spike addict. I ain't playing the damn spikes this time. I learned my lesson. Hey guys. Be real cool if you didn't throw bones at me. Alright. I don't think I'm asking for too much. To not have an animated skeleton hurl bones at me. Every aspect of it is horrifying. Okay, I've got a fucking D6 fit to burst with charge. I'd like the good shit, please. He's a little sticky friend. It's not bad. I don't know if... Well, we might get a battery knocked out of us now that we got this here fanny pack. Just a secret room right here. It's not. I'm just trying to teach you kids. When you're playing this seed, I don't know if I should do yet. Don't leave a bomb there. Go in the little rooms first. Leave the little rooms when they look too annoying. Go in the slightly bigger rooms. Oh God, Jesus fuck. I shouldn't record these after I get home from work. I'm too wore out from it's not physical exhaustion, it's like mental, you know, I'm just saying. We're not all out there digging ditches, but that don't mean we can't be tired. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, it's the reason I'm bad at video games. The moral of the story is I'm no way at fault, son. Just ask Darkside Phil, he'll understand. When it's always the game's fault and other outside forces. Okay, slowly but surely killing all these enemies. There better be some good shit in that devil room that I'm getting. That's all I got to say. I hate these little blue leeches because they got 900 fucking HP, and when they die, they burst in a cross pattern. So your natural inclination is to want to dodge to the side right before they get to you, and then they just hit you. You'd almost think they were intentionally designed for that behavior. But what kind of malevolent, fucking misanthropic asshole game developer would design such a thing intentionally? You've got to never attribute the malice. What you can attribute to stupidity. Is that the quote? I think I actually said the real quote. So the joke's over. When Tenfey says something that's like not technically complete nonsense anymore, you're like, he broke the streak, boys. How have I not got hit by these fucking things yet? I don't even understand. I assume Infamy has stopped like 20 shots. I want you to be in the perfectly fucking annoying placement, by the way. Just a real fucking piece of shit. That's how I describe you when people ask about you. They're like, what about, what's a good name for him? What about Steven? Like Steven? Which Steven? Like the one that like pokes his head out of the crevice and like swings his spiky nubjules at you. I'm like, oh, Steven, you don't want to... No, not Steven. Good God. Jesus. I'd take Fat Chubbs over Steven. That piece of shit. You'll never get him to commit to being in one spot. He's always got to gyrate around. And just when you start shooting him, he has to go in the ground and pop up near you. Real startlingly. No. No to Steven. Okay. I think this room will go real good if we believe in the heart of the cards. Oh, Guy the Fierce Knight. That wasn't doubt at the end. Gaia Dono. Gaia Sama. Oh, Lord. Boys, if I ever play Illusion of Gaia on this channel, it's going to be so awkward. Because it's not the same Gaia. It's like the embodiment of the spirit of the earth. And that's still not the same Gaia as the one from Cat Infamy. It's very confusing. And it's also not the Gaia that's the name of the planet for Final Fantasy IX. A.K.A. the best Final Fantasy planet. 6 may be the best Final Fantasy, but 9 would be the coziest one to live inside of. With your going into games machine. That I'm sure y'all have. Oh, Lord, get them fucking balls away from me. Oh, God. Hey, crying sad bomb in an iron line. Oh, I do such little damage. Okay, where are you going to pop up at? Here, have a bomb. You earned it. Take a bomb for coming in. I have fart bombs? When did this happen? I blew up the mushroom and the mushroom farted. Haha, power play. I think I did a good job fighting that boss, and I'll take damage. Thank you. Alright. Oh, some good shit from me. You shouldn't. Oh, get the hell away from me, you invisible pricks. I thought I killed you. Bloody penny. But we're about to give away basically all of our red HP. Are we? I want little brimstone. You know, I don't know what... I don't think I remember what this fucking thing does. We gotta buy it. Blood Oath. Bleed me dry. I see. It's not intimidating. I could have re-rolled the second item, couldn't I? Who gives a shit. Go into the cursed room. It's tempting. Oh yeah, we can't forget that we left those white hearts back there. We didn't gain any kind of flight. Man, I wish a bomb like opened those mimic chests. But no, the only way to open them... Oh, God, I forgot about this annoying-ass room. Infamy, son. Infamy, the item of the game. It's definitely going to be in the description phrase for this episode. Oh, God, I burped so rudely. That spirit heart, if we buy it, will make up for going into curse room. There you go. It's like free money when you think about it. When you really get down and crunch the numbers. That $4,000 I spent in gacha was it? Oh, Lord help me. That's cursed eye, isn't it? No, no, thank you. Oh, you've got the D6, idiot. Yeah, Black Candle. My God. I had one of them moments where all of y'all collectively from the future sent your will back, and I become overwhelmed with it. I'm like the Avatar. Son. You're like Tenfey Lord Benjamin. You and your bad gameplay have brought devastation to this Isaac run. And now you must pay the ultimate price, son. You're going to take away my Isaac bending. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, Mom doesn't like you. Oh my God, the thing stabbed me in the head. What the hell did I do? That was real unsettling. What's in this locked ass room? The D2. What does that do? Roll this shit? Does it? You know, I don't know what it does, and I want that white heart to take to the next floor. Or if we find another white heart in the level. Plus, we could always use bombs. Can I have this half-red heart, or is somebody just going to follow me like the sword of Damocles? God almighty. I ain't going into curse room. You'll notice I glow red now. That's real interesting. That would be me if I was on the space shuttle that the Fantastic Four was on. I'm like, well, Reed Richards is elastic, and Sue can fade from sight, and Johnny's the Human Torch, and the Thing just loves to fight. But I just glow red. Also, they said I can't be on the team because they already have a Ben. It's the no Bens of club, apparently. But they've already got one. Whatever. Who's my favorite fictional Ben? It's hard to say. Hard to go wrong with Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm talking about OG, of course. When he was young and more petulant. I don't know if I care for such a demeanor in my Benjamins. The Benjamin that is the main character of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, hard to beat. Although in the Japanese version his name is Zashu. I think they were trying to spell Zack. Anyway. Not Ben 10. Never Ben 10. You're like, what's your problem with Ben 10? I'm like, well, it started when an alien device did what it did. You're like, oh, what did it do? I'm like, it stuck itself upon his wrist with the secrets that it hid. You're like, is that okay? Is that good or bad? I'm like, no, he's got superpowers. He's no ordinary kid. He's Ben 10. You're like, okay, I assume by that you mean that there were 9 additional alien forms inside the band. Does his human child form count as one of the 10? Also, doesn't he get more forms later? Once again, that show provides the strange link between the names Ben and Kevin that I've experienced in my life. I've talked about in previous Tenfey episodes, so I won't bore you with the details. But there's also Ben Chang from Community, who was once stricken with Changnesia, and his name became Kevin. What are the odds? Okay. Alright. I still am interested in the fact that I'm glowing red. Well, can you tell me more about glowing red? That's me talking to Reed Richards. I'm like, I know you all won't let me be in your dumb club and fight Dr. Doom, but you could at least explain what glowing red does for a man. I'm just saying. Should I get lead underwear? I guess it wouldn't really protect me if the redness was radiating from my own body. Oh, Lord. Have you noticed that we're fighting this fucking Gertie and that's pissing me off? Bombs! Bombs and infamy. Infamous bombs. So we're crafted a description phrase. Okay. Little brimstone helping us out. HP or damage? Wow. What a hard choice. Okay. And now we could still wander around the floor and get into antics and actions. Son. The most difficult pen and paper role-playing series to get into. You find yourself playing a video game for yon internet when thou'st come upon a carton of milk or a box of juicy juice. Gentlemen, roll actions or antics. You got like a D20, but 10 of the sides are actions and 10 of the sides are antics. And that decides what happens. It's a very simple system, you think, getting into it. But the intricacies of it, boys, it'll drive you insane. Oh boy, greed's in the shop. How wonderful. It's like when you're just trying to go to the gas station to get some Yinglings or some Sweet Tarts ropes. And you run into your ex. You're like, oh good. Son. I thought I felt love and joy emanating from the back of the convenience store. We gotta go in the curse room. Curse rooms have not been too bad for us. Overall, I guess there's really no reason not to get back up to here. Does blood rights, maybe at the start of the level, it does something involving red hearts and then you glow red, and I assume maybe your stats get better? Better stats for me? Maybe. Hard little brimstone invisible people. Oh, spiders. Alright, are we going to try re-rolling, see what that does? Well, first of all, take this bucket miner. Ooh. Or does it like re-roll item pedestals? I know one of them re-rolls item pedestals. The 1 and the 6 are the ones that rerun to you. Just like Pizza the Hut ordering out for you. I guess we could take a little bit closer of a glance and see if any of these got little X's on them. What does the Bible tract do? Faith up. Let's just take it. Maybe it's good. The mushroom is somewhat unpredictable. I'm always charging little brimstone, even when I know I won't be fighting, son. I'm always fighting that war. Me and my little brimstone. Alright, what'd you get this time? More poop. What can you do? Yeah, that's it. I wonder if the more red hearts it takes, like maybe the more powerful you get. This all sounds like it's how it should work, so obviously it won't. It'll have some kind of weird formula. If I've got to find the radius of like a cylinder, well, the radius of a cylinder would be hard. The volume. Volume of a cone. There's only 3 people that have ever done it. All 3 of them ascended beyond to the world above the simulation that we all live in. But I bet now they're wishing they could come back. I bet the world in the beyond the simulation that we all reside in is probably not even all that good. Fruitcake! No. That's leprosy. It's only slightly worse than fruitcake. Fruitcake really isn't that good. There's a reason it was a meme back in like, I don't know, is that a thing? Am I making that up? I remember in like cartoons like Garfield and Friends and shit back in like the 80s and 90s that like when you wanted a real unpleasant food or like Christmas gift, you did fruitcake. It's like a brick. I guess this is back when like when you made cakes, you didn't have you didn't have any kind of fancy like cake making stuff. You were like, what have I got? Some sort of flour and some sort of cloves and spices of such. And then dried fruit. What if I were to make these into a fucking brick that I gave to people I despise for Christmas? And Santa Claus and Jesus would be powerless to stop you because technically you're making a present for people. That's a loophole. When Jesus and Santa got together to hash through the rules of being good for Christmas out, son, they were like, you got to give gifts, and if they're like handmade, even better, son. It shows the dedication. I didn't realize that you can dedicate just as much to hate as you can to love, son. And the fruitcake was born. Good times. If I was back writing the scripts for cartoons back in the 90s, boys, I'd be set. The whole writers' room would be laughing and pissing themselves. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna need another charge on this D6. You'll notice Fanny Pack gave us a key. Also, I don't glow red, I glow blue now. That's me. Reed Richards got 30 voicemails and he just rolls his eyes and hits play on the first one. I'm like, hey, just for nothing, but I glow blue now. I know you're checking these. It tells me when you check them. What an asshole. Dr. Doom did nothing wrong. I don't know Dr. Doom's real name. I like to think it's Doc or Doom. He's like, oi, it's me, Doc or Doom. Going up in the space shuttle with me good friend, me good friend bloke. Me good bloke friend. Reed Richards. Gonna have us a bit looking at meteorites there. I guess they're technically asteroids when you're in space. What the hell do I know? I'm just a fucking physicist and astronaut. It'd be real funny for a laugh if I went fucking crazy and built some kind of super plate armor suit with a green hood on it. Because I nicked my face shaving one morning. Had too much Jameson the night before. And then vowed revenge against humanity. Also, how the hell did he get like a country? In his origin story, he was like a scientist with Reed Richards. And they were good friends. And then like he got disconfigured and he's like, damn you, Reed Richards. I shall become Dr. Doom because it's the fucking 60s. Comic books don't even have to pretend to make sense. And like, so what? Did he just go to some fucking poor impoverished country and like, he was wearing that fucking suit of plate armor he bought at a Renaissance fair. And like taped a green bath towel at the top of it. And he was like, oh, I'm Dr. Doom. Ooh, I'm real spooky. Oh no, I didn't mean to grab that. Well, that's alright. We were going to re-roll our item room anyway, weren't we? Hey, bonies. How y'all doing? I believe Infamy blocked one of your bones. Ah, the globulins. These are the rare globulins noir. Okay. Good times. Oh, Mom's giggling and chortling, which means her fucking hands are going to try to grab me. Oh, I haven't even mentioned that we got the item that makes us become a spiky statue at regular intervals. That's actually real good. You could, like, beat the shit out of bosses with it. Like, you wait till you finish flashing. I believe it's every 6 seconds. Boom, 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 pop! And you can walk through curse room doors. The best infomercials. Like, has this ever happened to you? And it's the Lost going inside of the curse room and immediately getting hit and losing Holy Mantle and realizing he's going to die in there. Oh my God, direct path to Al Pacino's room. Do not pass the angel. Do not collect 25 cents. I have to have Guppy's Paw. Now, here's the idea. Do we use Guppy's Paw first and then re-roll? But if we do that, if there's a real fucking good item that's 2 red hearts, we won't be able to buy it. Nah, unfortunately. Ooh. The bad PhD. We got it on a different run, but we still got it. So, this gives you only bad pills, as opposed to PhD's only good pills. But they are identified, and for every bad pill you take, you get a damage up. So, you know, you could sacrifice a little bit of range, a little bit of shot speed. Who'd notice? I also noticed that the other 2 items aren't that good, unfortunately. So, yeah. I don't know how to feel about the play. But it was the play and we did it. We're all slaves to hashtag the play. It's my version of the game. That movie was real interesting the first time I watched it, and then I just never watched it again. That makes your tears go all fuck crazy. Does it? I must be thinking of the like wiggle worm. What the hell do you do? Nothing. Oh boy, super greed. That's like if you run into your ex at the convenience store, and also she like, what am I going with? I was gonna say she gained some kind of mutant powers. She triggered her planeswalker spark. Throw a little Magic Gathering in there for you. Okay. I can't tell if we're doing good or bad. We're in that kind of weird part of Binding the Tenfey episode where we don't quite know if I've completely fucked everything up or if there's still... Oh yeah, I was trying to save up a charge to turn leprosy into a more better item. I completely forgot. Well, the boss will give us a charge. And then if we care enough, we can try to find like a secret room with a battery in it. Hey, I gotta take this amnesia. Oh, did the amnesia pill not give us? Oh, the amnesia pill. Okay, so they either give you damage up or a black heart. It's not a bad trade-off. If you get the regular good PhD item with it, you basically get good pills that also give you stats up. Son, talk about value. Talk about being spoiled. Little Brimstone, I'm gonna need you to carry me this part. I need you to run me through Ancients a couple dozen times. Okay, good. Placenta is regenerating health. Oh wait, we've already seen Al Pacino and his wares. Experimental treatment. Is that worth doing? We need the regenerated HP more than we need our stats randomly shuffled. I don't even know where to check for the super secret room anymore because I ruined us so badly with that amnesia pill usage. It was worth one shot. I guess we just go take leprosy with us. If we run into Monk, he'll be quite upset. There was an episode of that. Remember that show, Monk? Where he was like a hypochondriac, super detective. And there was an episode where he met the guy who supposedly had leprosy. And Monk just got up and ran out of the bar he was meeting with. And just ran all the way home. Presumably to bleach his hands. Because for some reason he shook the man's head. I always felt that was somewhat contrived. Because, I mean, Adrian Monk. I finally remember his first name. He didn't seem like the type that would shake your hand normally. Even if he didn't suspect he might have leprosy. Open the fucking red chest first. That's like eating your vegetables. This will make more pills drop, and we actually want more bad pills. Bad medicine. Your pills are like bad medicine. And bad medicine is what I need. Whoa, 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 shake it up. Okay. Little Brimstone doing the fucking clockwork clearing out that room. Alright, I got to charge D6. Where's the item room? Somebody owes me an item. That's like me if I was your aunt coming to visit. And I'm like yelling upstairs that I'm demanding some sugar. You're like, oh God, Aunt Tenfey's here. I always give you $5. Just let me pinch your cheeks for a second. Good God. Son. You're hashtag spoiled. Okay. These little things make little bugs come out. I don't care for it. If somebody's keeping track of my individual reviews of every Isaac enemy, that's my review of them fucking things I don't care for. No, sir. Don't like it. I gotta play this bum. He might give me HP. Don't forget we sometimes become an unkillable spiky statue. A vein. It got us pretty far as Samson, but we're going to re-roll that shit. Ooh. The sprinkler, also not a bad use item if you don't have that. That's another reason I don't like playing as Isaac, because you have to get a really fucking good spacebar item, boys, to replace the D6. The D Infinity, I'd take it. Only a coward would refuse the D Infinity, boys. Or not, the D100, I mean. The D Infinity can sometimes be the D100, but it's not always. Oh no, okay. I was so convinced we were going to get hit. Because I was talking so much shit. See it happen. Dead cat, you say? Interesting. Now, it would be, what are we on? Necropolis 2, which means we're going to fight Mom. Which means we won't get to get back out. If we had like a full card, it would be perfect. Because we could fight Mom. God, we're 41 minutes into this run. And we're on Necropolis too. Good God, how do y'all fucking tolerate me? I just don't know. We'll just say you're getting a lot of added value. Once again, I have to assume you're not watching this at 1x speed. Wonder how many people exclusively recognize my voice only when it's coming at least 1.5 speed. Maybe I should talk real slow so that when you're watching the video at 1.5 speed, it sounds more normal. Pills. Health down. Oh, that'll get us damage. And then we can grab dead cat and not feel bad. Talk about the play, boys. Oh no, I got your dad fired up again. Good hustle. Oh, can't stop myself. Okay. Alright, little Flintstone. I need you to just one shot. These enemies he can't though. He's just a little fella. Boys. Alright. We can finally go re-roll that item again. I mean, technically we could re-roll 9 lives and maybe get a different item from that item pool, but oh god. Wow! Talk about perfect timing. Yeah, whatever. Just fucking give it to me. It's a damage up. Makes our tears go like that and then pop. It gives us pop tears. Oh yeah, dead cat was down here. Come to me. That's 2 guppy items, is it not? Did we find the paw on this run or the previous run? I can't remember. I don't see it, so it must have been the previous one. Oh, Lord help me. I did everything I could to walk into those spikes, except to actually walk into them. All of this running around and having antics and nonsense, and we ain't even fought the boss. We ain't fought Mom yet. I'm trying to... Okay, I wanted to make sure I didn't forget anything up here. Alright, spirit hearts for me. Please. Please, I've been so good. Oh no, we didn't even get both fires that time. We've got to burn every bomb. We got to exhaust every blue fire for a chance at more HP. Alright, we know the secret room can't be adjacent in that direction. It could be right there, could it not? Let's find out together. It could. I finally did it. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Oh, hey. Neat. A slot machine. Just blow it up. Maybe it'll have a good pill in it. I mean, I don't get good pills anymore. Luck down. Damage up. Down. I'm already negative lucky. I stayed up 2 nights and overflowed how lucky I got, son. Daft Punk tried to warn me, but I wouldn't listen. I'd come too far to give up who I are, son. I had just had flashes of IR Baboon, the big star of cartoon, if you remember him. But you're probably just thinking about the weasel, son. Typical. You know, IR Baboon reigns king in his mind. He's just as good as the Weasley kind, but around every corner, he's likely to find I am Weasel. Whew. Once again, speed down, damage up. I don't know if I'm going to take 2 of them, good God. Okay, here's what we're going to do in here. Spirit hearts, for sure. Feels. Is that the same? Is that a different? We got multiple speed down feels. Lucky us. He's real happy. Let's blow him up. The broken stopwatch can hurt us too. So, no, I'm not going to take it. We should probably just start donating money because we're just going to die. It's not the featest and the leadest. The High Priestess can't help us during the Mom fight because we're fighting Mom. I don't believe you can make Mom stomp herself. Can Mom create a foot so heavy that she couldn't stomp herself? Son, talk about a quandary. We could re-roll our stats with the D8. We could gain HP, but we might lose damage. It's very risky. Our stats aren't that bad, it's just our gameplay. Can I re-roll my real life stats to be more better? I don't think we can get another charge before we go in there, unfortunately. Yeah, I hear you, bitch. I heard you the first time you screamed at me. Where's my father at? Real fucking mature, Mom. Make your fucking fleshy lumps and eyeballs come out the wall and hurt me. That's just fucking like you. Oh no. Oh no. Keep everything away from me. I just want to not get hit again. Is it so much to ask? Okay, we can do it. Didn't get the good graces of the devil, but I'm just, sometimes the devil's busy tempting more worthy people of scorn. Well, at least you got a wig this time instead of your beloved poops. Okay. Oh god, that dagger. I guess it didn't do anything because we would have died. Like, maybe it only works if you have non-red HP. Make a lot of sense. That's exactly how I would have programmed it if I were a huge asshole. And so that's how I know that's what Edmund McMillan did. Talk about a true hypothesis. Okay. Oh, the floor's so reflective. I'm telling you, you can't wear a kilt in this place or nothing. Oh, God almighty, I want everything to be a tedious fucking nightmare. Thank you, Edmund, for making all my fucking wishes come true. Ben. That's what they called him. If Ord was here, he'd go, we called it Pen. This is your Isaac. I know. Yep. Nothing. Can't have nothing. Can't have nothing. Because every enemy has to teleport around the room like fucking Goku. I see why Sale was so pissed off now. He's like, oh, that's real fucking good. That's like buying an AWP in Counter-Strike. The instant transmission point blank Kamehameha. Sale was immediately screaming at the realm admins. We've reached that point in a 9 lives dead cat run where you know you're fucked, but you've got to die 9 times. That's what they don't tell you about being a cat, son. I see the Tenant Rock. But the true thing to realize is there is no Tenant Rock. We're going to save that heart for later because we're just going to lose it otherwise. I'd rather just get some deaths out of the way. That would be me if I was in Tom Cruise and Live, Die, Repeat. Edge of Tomorrow. Murder is not kill. Is that what? Tomorrow is not kill. What was the original name of the story? Well, that's not a bad item to find. Boom, boom, boom. It'll help me shoot some of these damn tears out faster. That's the problem with power tears. Is that I died. In my defense, look at all the shit going on in that room. You know the boss room's on the other side of it because why wouldn't it be? Alright, everybody fucking breathe. I'm so vexed. Edmund, you vex me. Laugh with me, Edmund. Okay. Okay. I hear the heartbeat, the terrible beating of Edmund's heart. The telltale Isaac. Oh, little host boys. Okay, I have no bombs to try to bomb that wall. Let's just see if we can't go in there and just kill this fucking boss and then take that spirit heart to the next floor. Oh, God, I thought he was going to come down. I used the card at the worst possible fucking moment. Talk about the opposite of the play. It was the work. It was the work. It was the scarred womb screw job, boys. Talk about infamous. We'll just have to somehow beat him without Mom's fucking leg stomping him. I don't know why I was so certain he was going to land, too. Alright, next time I become a statue. Okay, I went for the big play, son. I don't regret it. Look, the run is basically over. We're just dragging our corpse forward at this point. We just don't realize we're dead yet. We're like, what's his name? Vucerati? Spoilers, by the way. Maybe. Yeah, just, we'll call that a telefrag. Some folks calls it bad Isaac play. I calls it a telefrag. Edmund always said that stupid is as stupid does. I forgot that Fanny Fag gave me a key for coming in. You'd be real easy to kill if you would just stop stomping your fucking spider feet around all the fucking time. Just saying. Son, this is why you never get invited anywhere, man. You gotta respect yourself. Give me Mr. Dolly. Give me that good shit. Oh, Al Pacino. Will it even let me buy it and die? It won't. I could pick up those 2 hearts. No. Gimpy. Okay. Grab that shit first. Lord help me. Because if we'd have died and came out of the room, I think the door would have been gone. In case you're wondering why I did it in that order. Alright, we gotta go back, grab that spirit heart. Then come back, grab then, and get the hell out of here. Make like a gnawed leaf and get the hell out of here. That's my Biff Tannen, who uses the Vine Isaac metaphors to put people down. Oh, Lord, help me. Son, in my version of Back to the Future 2, old man Biff comes back, but he's got like the Isaac wiki printed out. And he's like, when this game, The Binding of Isaac, comes out, you need to start streaming it. And you're going to be the best at it. You'll know all the item synergies and all the secrets. You'll get all the donations. Then Marty returns to the future where Biff is a moderately successful streamer. With a modest tone. And he's like, no, you bastard. You have to be an old, depressed man waxing my dad's car. Would you say this run has qualified as good times? X-Lax, I guess shitting greasy, slippery liquid on the floor doesn't qualify me for a free Demon Heart. I've upgraded from Black Heart to Demon Heart. That's what happened when Black Heart, the pirate, he like got corrupted in Kingdom Hearts. Speed down. I can't afford to be any slower. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's damage, but sometimes you can't be slow for damage. I gotta say, these long arcing tears like that have helped me fight these annoying ass enemies that like to pop up and disappear and such. Alright, let's get you all lined up like ducks in a barrel. If Little Brimstone had just fired right then, I'd have been fucking set, boys. At least we get the Polaroids effect every time we're hit, although I believe they decreased the duration of it. Did I mention recently how the criminals that made this game had only hate in their heart? It's tragic, really. Tenant rocks. I dare not even pretend that I'm going to see Tenant rocks. We all just need to accept that at this point. Alright, I want to see what this reroll room is before I pick up any money. Alright, do you reroll shit laying on the ground? You do. Neat. God, if I had Dark Bum. You'd never have Dark Bum when you need it. Boys, I can only imagine the giggling and tittering that goes on to UK viewers of mine and of Tenfey videos, because I'm all the time going on about how Dark Bum, I need him. I can't get out of bed a morning without me Dark Bum. Charge, buddy. He charges. If we needed a re-roll, I guess we ain't fought the boss yet. Oh yeah, the boss is fucking It Lives. It Lives, don't drop no items. Is the boss still further up and to the left? Watch here in the footage. Tenfey travels up and to the left. There was a second little brimstone in the super secret room. Leave them coins. That's a lot of cash money to leave laying around. I gotta take it. If I can come across any bums, it's gonna be his lucky day. I don't remember which stand-up comedian was it that said he wanted to save all of his pennies to put in his pockets, so that way the next time he ran into like somebody trying to bum change off of him, he would like hit this alarm he had strapped to himself like you'd won a jackpot and be like, it's your lucky day, and just start throwing like $200 worth of pennies. It sounds like a Daniel Josh routine, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Does he still do that show where he's like, hey fellow kids, internet memes? And then all of your parents all clap and nod approvingly. They're like, yes, internet memes. He gets it. He gets the kids. Okay. Alright. If we just sit here and look at the items coming towards us and our relative position to them, I believe we might be able to prevent ourselves from being hit by them. I know it's a crackpot theory, a 1 in a million shot, but we pulled it off, boys. There ain't nothing on this floor I care about, so let's head on up to the cathedral. Boys, how many buying the Tenfey runs die in the cathedral? More than you think. Hey guys. Could you die? Thank you. The nerve of some little ghosts. Don't get me started on the little goblins. Boys, what do you think the Goblin Slayer's opinion is of the Ghost and Goblins? He probably prefers the Ghouls and Ghosts series. Like the priestess shows up. She's like, Goblin Slayer, son, look at this cool video game I got, and it's Ghost and Goblins. And Goblin Slayer just takes the cartridge out of her hand and like walks over to the hearth and throws it in the fire. And like before she could even like recover from her shock enough to be outraged and yell at him, he's already handed her a copy of Super Ghouls and Ghosts. And he's like, this one. This one. Soka. Okay. You'll notice that we've been hit quite a bit. I believe we haven't been talking much shit either, so I find it unjustifiable. But I suppose I'm a bit biased being the guy playing the damn game. The player. The user. Imagine if everybody in the Isaac run, you're going up against the fucking crowd from Reboot. They'd have the easiest time with me. The crowd on Sid Victor's computer are fucking ruined. But the sprites and whatever the little ones and zero people call. Did you notice that, by the way? That the regular denizens of mainframe and Reboot, the ones that aren't, you know, humanoid looking. Huh. Now, I didn't do nothing to my controller right then, but the screen went black for a second. Let's do a sound sync just in case shit fucking messed up. S, M, M, F, F, G, P, A, E, H, F, C, B. Almost didn't make it to the end, boys. What's in here? Good shit, I imagine. I need it. We can't not take good shit. Oh, that's good. That's the good shit. On the good shit. Lollipop. It's short trip to the brimstone shop. What's this card? The stars will get me out of this awkward situation. I can't imagine needing that Hanged Man card enough. If we go back that way, I'll grab it, but I ain't gonna make a special trip. The Mega Maw. Super fighting, big disembodied psychic head. Mega Maw. It doesn't quite flow as much, does it? Oh God. Remember OMGX? What a depressing video. And that's from like year 3 of Tenfey. Well, you're like a more special Boney. With your cool, once again, avatar state. Oh, I guess your blue fires persist. That's interesting. I'm not gonna say it's cheating, but it's not very honorable. I'll go that far. Luck down, damage up. The ironic thing is, I was lucky to find the luck down field. Talk about a conundrum. All right, dipshit. I need you to die. The thing is, we've got the damage. We've got the gumption. We just need the survivability. Alright. How do y'all do this? What? That's fucking shitty. Do you have to be a certain speed to be able to make it, Edmund? Hateful prick. Okay, well, I mean, what are our options right now? Could we bomb our way into the cursory? Is it possible? There could be, like, Guppy's paw could be in there. God, Guppy's paw would be fucking such a good item to find right now. Because then every one of our lives would conversely, we'd have 3 spirit hearts instead of 1 damn red heart. Ugh. I'm not even going to pretend that Red Heart the pirate could ever be a Tenfey character. It's just not possible. What does a man got to do to earn? Is a man not entitled to a secret room? Okay, we got to go for... Yeah, baby. I was so anticipating the double, son. Mark Rutsu was on the edge of his seat. I was about to yell that I clutched the blue fires, but it didn't happen. There's no reason, I guess, not to grab this Hanged Man card, even if it doesn't do a particular lot for us. God, I'm over an hour and a half into this recording. Talk about the value. In a Tenfey episode, you're like, I don't know if I'd call it value. There's a lot of content. Let's just put it there. Maybe quantity over quality might be some words I choose to describe it. Like, I appreciate you being a little bit more generous than you usually are. Viewer Chan. Argumentative Viewer Chan that lives in my mind. Alright, don't forget that he cracks the sky. Okay. Okay. Oh god, now he's summoning little angels. Isaac's one of them bosses that's either a pushover or real fucking difficult. You don't get a lot of middle ground when you fight Isaac. And the thing is, I'm Isaac too. This would be like if Womp Ronnie had to fight Otaku Dad Ronnie. I'm glad that Ronnie's making comics again, son. I hope he's doing alright. Okay. Oh no. I'm not scared. Okay, just dodge all attacks. It's so simple when you think about it. Okay, okay. Oh, come on, baby. One more fucking volley, and we'll have him where we need him, boys. The chest could turn this whole thing around if we get, like, some good shit. Did we leave anything on this floor? Just a peel that was speed down, I think. A speedy speed down. Can't handle it right now. My engine is nowhere near over the red degrees. Alright, the good shit. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, and then the placenta regenerated it. I guess that's good. Bomb's pad. Wow, you're coming out gate swinging. Blood bombs? Maybe. The leech. The D20. D20's not bad. But it's not the D6. So we're just going to have to reroll all this shit. Okay. Little chubs. Not a terrible item. God's flesh, not the best on this floor because you got so much shit going on. You can't really run and try to stomp individual enemies. Charming enemies could be enough to save us. Or no, this is freeze, which is also good. Crime is like a bad disease. Have you met Mr. Freeze? That phrase, it's from some like promo like Fox Kids did for Batman the Animated Series. That was basically, they took the tune in the Hall of the Mountain King. You know, that song that goes dun 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 dun, that you use like when you're being real sneaky. And they made it like a promo for Batman the Animated Series where they were like singing about the shit going on in the bad guys. And that was one of the lines. And it's just the synapses of my brain have been locked into remembering that little thing because I think about it at least once a week. So, 2 rafts, by the way. 2 mega rafts. Super raft. It's like the song Rhinoceratops versus Super Puma. I can never remember when I'm singing that song to myself whether it's Super Puma or Mega Puma, but I'm pretty sure it's Super Puma. Even now, I'm not 100% convinced right now. I just know that everyone's in danger from their massive ass brawl. And one shot on Minneapolis, the other St. Paul. Oh God, Infamy fucking tanked a shot. I'm Infamy MVP. MVP for me. Wow. Not the Eve's Birdfoot. It's shut in half. Really? Has a single fucking battery dropped this whole run? Like we bought some at the store, throwing fucking spiders all the way across the room. Such assholes. I'll take Mega Mall over the gate. Oh no. Okay. Oh Lord. I don't understand. I thought I should have died like 4 times right there. Oh God. I can't believe I'm still alive. Alright, come on, baby. Stop spitting these fucking spiders. Fucking hate spiders, man. Alright, red fires. There's the way it's going to be. I'm going to put you out real good. And you're not going to shoot none of your fucking bullshit at me. We got to try to find the secret rooms. You know fucking Super agreed or whatever being one of them. Like an asshole. As he would. Hey, like Hush, Fat Chuds. Fat Hush, we'll call him. Oh, I had him down to the last Fat Hush. He got me, the last Fat Hush survivor. Stalked this prey in the night, and it was me. Little brimstone, little brimstone. Always fully charged, your little brimstone. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes, I know, it's tough nowadays. Son, busy, get-go lifestyle. But you gotta stop and take time to fully charge little brimstone or he don't shoot. Alright, listen up, y'all. The good shit. Ooh, sacrificial dagger. That's good shit. This makes us move a little bit faster. Acid Baby drops pills. And I believe he does something when you eat pills too. I mean, if we get bad pills, we gain damage. But we're not really. More damage would be good. Fuck it, I'm not going to bother re-rolling this one item. I was hoping we'd find, you know, a few more item pedestals. I'm just saying. They made the rooms of the chest real stingy. All of a sudden. I remember the good old days. You got a gold chest every 2 rooms at least. So don't get me started on the decreased size of the Cranberry Cream Eggs. I'm telling you, worst timeline. Oh God, oh Jesus. Why do both of you always have just enough HP? I'm damaging you somehow so that they're both on a nat fart at the same time. We call it the nat fart paradox. God almighty. I don't care for you and your summoning of little skeletons. I don't. I wish you didn't do that. Nothing. They didn't even pretend to give me an item. It's a secret room here. It's not. Never was. Never will be. Oh, 2 Horsemans of the Apocalypse. Ain't I hashtag blessed this day? How I don't understand how I haven't died yet. Oh god, there we go. 2 bombs. Could the super secret room be right here? Never. Never. The big room. We might as well get it over with. Whole fucking bunch of you, huh? Alright, Hangman is good in this room because we can fly over the blood creep, so making sure we stop to get that Hangman card was in fact hashtag the play. I'm very lucky that Gertie was killed because he would have one-shotted me. Gurgling, I guess they're known as. More bombs means, oh hell yeah, we'll save that for when we find the damn boss. Or, you know, if we get down to our last life, I suppose it would behoove us to take it. We're too, like, fragile to get in there with Sacrificial Dagger, unfortunately. That would eat the bosses up. I'm going to give right here a try. Remember, we can also use the bombs in combat. Unfortunately, no item pedestals have been discovered yet for us to use this reroll on. Oh, I went for it. If that little fucking skeleton hadn't been there, it would have counted as me killing the boss, and then we wouldn't have to redo the room. Come on, buddy. Don't be shy. I just don't understand what I got to do, Edmund, to get a chest up here. Have I really been so bad this year? Oh, the secret room for me. Okay, good. These will be items. Edmund's bitch detection algorithm detected me bitching, and he was like, fine, have some fucking chest. Okay, that's like Cain's eye. That's the... Now that is not a bad item, because when we walk in a room, we'll be invisible until we attack, I think, and the enemies will all just be confused. So we might be able to do that to skirt around some dangerous situations. So I'm willing to grab it. Cain's eyeball, no. What the hell is that? Oh, the D Infinity. But what do you reroll, D Infinity Chan? Do we dare try it? Or should we carry the D6 to the end? Is it a proper Isaac run if you don't take your D6 the whole way? I gotta go for the guts and the glory, boys. Use it. Okay, good. It didn't do anything. That's good. Nothing happened, which means nothing bad happened. Okay. If we had like a auto-attacking companion, I mean, this is good because we can get in here with Sack Dagger like this and like deeps, but I don't know which of these things burst into fucking treats when you kill them. I don't know who's got a pocket full of spaghetti and is trying to buy the new like Rune Factory at GameStop, and the clerk, cute girl, peels baby for me. I can't see them. Okay, that gives us black hearts. Shot speed down, damage up. We'll take those 2 amnesia pills before we fight the boss. That's 2 more fucking HP. Alright, unfortunately, Camo Buddy doesn't work on boss enemies, and I guess that includes mini boss enemies. Oh lord, we knocked lust towards us. Okay, kill the gluttony one last, and it'll increase our chance to get an HP item to drop. I believe is how it works. Ooh, I've got a brimstone too, except he's just a little feller that hangs out with me, boys. And we get up to the best antics. Yep. I'm going to save that for, because ×1, does that mean we have 1 more life that we can read? Yeah, I believe that is what that means. Okay, the super secret room is probably not down there. We've got enough bombs to give it at least 1 chance. Yep. Okay. Look, I'm being diligent. Aren't you all proud of me? Son, honest by the book Isaac in this fucking room can go screw itself. Because, yeah. I was going to say, does any... Oh, there's a spirit heart in there now. Alright, well, we can't risk it anymore. We've got to pick up all the HP we've seen, because this time you don't come back. We finally got that blood transfusion and no longer have the cool alien resurrection blood. Not the blood from the movie Alien Resurrection, by the way. Alright, we're going to have amnesia, but we're also going to be less likely to die, so it's worth it. I think that's the actual plot to the game Amnesia, right? The guy helped the other guy, Lord Baron Douchemiser, or whatever his name is, like open a portal, and he was like, I'm going to forget all about this and go on a spooky adventure and probably be redeemed in the eyes of God. So, yeah, y'all excuse me. Okay, the boss room was right here the whole time. The boss was inside us all along, and we accidentally discovered the super secret room. And by that I mean we did a pro level play, baby. All the pros trick Little Horn into or Big Horn, I don't know who actually laid the bomb, into blowing up the super secret room for him. I'm telling you. Uh-oh, we're reaching a dangerous spot, and that spot being, there's no reason that we should lose this Iceground. God, if I had Dark Bomb, wouldn't I be spoiled? We didn't leave any other HP laying around, I don't believe. Oh no, Ben, you fucking fool. Bomb your way out of the room. What? That doesn't work in here? Oh no. Maybe they'll drop a good item and I won't have thrown the runaway. Oh god, Real McCoy's going to be like, look, when we wrote that song Runaway, we didn't mean it like this. We didn't mean for you to be bad at video games. No, fuck you, Crack the Sky. Fucking Conquest. Piece of shit. The only thing you conquer is the dildo aisle at your local Kroger's. We just have to somehow not get hit twice. Boys, you want to talk about a man trying? Oh God Almighty, I gotta pee, son. It's so odd not having the episode end on the little like piece of paper that's like, here's how I died, son. Good times. That was a solid Isaac run, and it only took us nearly 2 fucking hours that I could have used to play the Saga Frontier remaster. So don't say I didn't fucking never do sacrifice nothing for y'all. Mainly because it would be horrific grammar.